Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sea Dogs. Last time we started the pirate campaign, and we got some information about Nicholas, or whatever his name, Nicholas, yeah, his his father. And so this time we're gonna try to learn a little bit more and see if we can find anything else. Whoa! Oh, there are two ships. Find anything else about him. And this is really annoying. I'm kind of wasting time here, but, you know, they're not giving me a choice. I can't run away from them. I can only kill them. We need to go to Gray Cells and talk to Mr. Beltrop about... shit. Here's what we're going to do here. Gray Cells is incredibly frustrating to sell to. Just because of how they put you in it when you sell to it. They don't put you anywhere close to where you can land, and it's really frustrating. So maybe going this way, I can just sail right in there. And I'm kind of irritated about it because we have to go back to Gray Cells many times. And anywhere now? Alright, we should be pretty damn close to... Come on, let me land. It's like right, thank you. Jeez. So let's go in and talk to Beltrop. He is in the town hall. There's that son of a bitch.
There's no place for you.
Keep your temper. I thought you might know something about a man. His name is Sharp. He used to be a pirate around here. Alright, so you will tell me, Beltrop. I will find out what has happened to my father, and no one can stop me. So, he's pretty much just talking down to us. He was a whole lot smarter than you appear to be. Now, up anchor and push off. I'm bored with you. Alright, and so do not threaten him. He will kill you. Like, literally. A cutscene will play and he will kill you. So don't do that. And we need to go back to Shark Island now. Yeah. And at least they put you far enough away from Gray Cells, the fort area, to where you can just go back to the map. But still, I kind of wish they would just let you land in it. That's more frustrating than anything, because you can double tap to get out of it. No, stop it. What are you doing? You ran right into me. I don't know what to do with these people sometimes. Alright, so we just need to go back to Shark Island, talk to Olsen once again. We just about have to hit the wall here in order to land in Shark Island. There we go. Olsen, we got some info for you now. And I asked Beltrop about my father. Didn't go too well. He only responded with threats. He did admit that he knew him, but that's all that he would say. He seems to really hate me, but I have no idea why. The man hurled more abuse at me than anything I said or did possibly could have warranted. Alright, so yeah, I will try to do whatever he's saying here. But he has an errand. Awesome, let's do this. Paying us to eliminate his partner, who he says cheats him regularly. He said that his partner is sells near Avia, and we can ambush him there. It's easy money. Sounds like a good deal. So we just have to go to Grand Avia and take out this guy's partner. Since we're in a big badass class 1 ship, you know, it's not really that big of a deal.
All hands to your stations.
So back to Grand Avia we go. Been here quite a few times. And once you get here, you'll see, I think that's him. Actually, I don't think that's it either. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Let's just go back to the map, because I don't want to be close to... Okay, I don't know why I did that. I don't want to be close to the forts when I do this, because I'm afraid, you know, it's a Spanish ship. I'm afraid it'll fire on me if I do that. There we go. So let's just make our way over to the San Miguel. We're both Spanish ships. All's good. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. Alright, so we just fire on it and miss completely. Son of a bitch. There we go. And we are not deemed pirates right now, so that's good, I guess. And this popped up because we need to go to Tel Karat over here in order to pick up our reward. Let's do that. Let's do it now.
All hands to your stations.
Now, the good thing about Tel Karat, even though it's a French island, it is not protected by a fort, so we can just sail all up in that shit. Yes, pay the crew.
We've got company, Captain.
And Tel Karat, what's up? Good. No ships here protecting it either, so we can just simply sail right up to it and sink our anchor all up in it. And we want to talk to this guy, Marcus Tricky. I mean, the Brotherhood and the caravel of this petty trad. Yeah, be quiet. So have you done what you have promised to do? Hells yeah. Okay, thanks, Marcus. You know, I don't understand why you're so nervous. I'm really concerned about your nerves. Yeah, this is boiled in oil. So yeah, he's. If you want to read this, I think he's just very, very paranoid. Okay, Olsen. Yeah, if I can click, protects me now, but who knows what will happen tomorrow. Pardon me for prying, but your situation fascinates me. What could a mousy little coward like you have done to deserve such terrible punishment? Stolen king's cheese. Oh, sharp. Balls of steel sharp also has a sharp tongue. Paper means more than life. Your sad story moves me to tears. Well, brave. There we go. Well, brave Sir Master Forger, I may have need of your professional services. How much will that cost? Oh, damn Polish princes. That sounds fine to me. Look, here's a map. As you can see, it's been cut in half. I need you to make an exact copy of this map in parchment ink, the exact line of cut, everything except the inscriptions. I want you to change them right here and here. See? See? Bleeding Rock to Ice Cook. Bleeding Rock is to be changed to Timber Cape. That sounds suitably mysterious, doesn't it? All right, awesome. So he is a master forger, and he wants to know why we want this map changed, but it's none of his business. It's none of your beeswax. Yeah, we'll return with the money. No, I want you to do it now. Paltry sum. Here's the money. 2,000 gold in order to get a fake treasure map. So what we'll do is we'll go out in the harbor, let it load, and go back in. Talk to him again. Oh wait, let's do it again. Maybe you have to do it twice. Let it load out here and back into Tel Karat. There we go. How about my map? Let's see. It's an unlikely event that you're still alive. Okay. Perhaps when it's all, you can tell me. All right, there we go. So he's just giving us the map, and yay, we have a fake treasure map. And now, oh crap, I forgot to do that. Now that we have the fake treasure map, let's go back to Gray Cells.
Ship ahoy, sir.
Because there's something we need to do now in Gray Cells. Actually, there are a couple of things.
Sail ho! Dry land.
I love that's not getting attacked. No, it's oh, really? I just had to open my fat ass mouth about it.
We've got company, Captain. Ship ahoy, sir.
Armada of English, 11 great ships. Yeah, those are like Class 1 and Class 2 ships at that, too.
We've got
it's pretty cool to see, but given that we're Spanish, it would not be very good to run into that. I'm just trying to come at Gray Cells from a good angle here. hopefully be able to just land into the city, or into the little pirate area. Am I on the right side of the island? No. Okay, well I can just sail into this, I guess, and then just go around like this.
Aye, aye.
And we're almost
Make
there.
sail. Aye,
Go
aye.
around like this. And we should be able to land in it, yes. So we want to go talk to Beltrop once again.
There's no place for you here.
I have a suggestion you might find interesting. I only want to know about my father. Tell me of your dealings with him, and this map will be your reward. A map, huh? Give me that bloody map. Give me that shit. No, you won't get it until I hear your story, and it better be the truth or you'll get nothing. Alright, so... Long ago, your father was a smart man, but he dreamed too much of that and ruined his life. I met him at the port of Belflor. That was 25 years ago. We both had ships and agreed to sail together for a while. He was younger than me. I don't know what that was. I just heard something fall. But he had a voice like steel, and similar to Sharp's balls, and fools followed him like sheep. So I let him run things, and when me boat ran, that just screws me up. When me boat ran aground near Costa Rica, I moved my crew to Sharp's vessel and became quartermaster. He said my father dreamed too much. What do you mean? Oh, he was sharp enough during a gale sea or in battle, but other times he thought too bloody much for his own good. He was always talking about making these islands into a new country, a land of freedom and brotherhood and so on. It used to make me laugh to listen to him, it did. Only gold gives you freedom, and there are no borders or countries on the high sea. The strong take the weak, and the devil gets them all in the end. That's a really depressing way to look at it. Kindly skip the pirate philosophy and go on with the story. Okay, so if you want to hear it, shut your ass and let me tell you as I will. Tell it as I will. Now, where was I? Well, one night we sailed into a harbor where we found us a corvette and a galleon. Hey, those are the ships he had. But the dolts were all ashore and asleep, so we attacked the town. I tell you, we slaughtered them poor fools like pigs in half an hour. Wow. That sounds awful. He didn't talk so much about that brotherhood of man of his when some soldier was trying to stir up his guts, and with a pike, he just killed him. And was glad he was alive. I remember that there was a small garrison in the fort, and they held on a little longer, but we beat them in the end. So we killed over 200 of them Spaniards, and we lost only about 20 men ourselves. And we got into the basement of the governor's house. Bless me, but I never saw such a pile of gold and jewels in my life. I've seen some palaces, you can be sure. So that must be the treasure that Sharp hid away. Cut straight to the meat of the matter, will you? Maybe you're not so hopeless after all, me boy. It was worth about 20 or 30,000. Well, I kind of have that much now, don't I? Well, enough to buy a fleet, or a government for that matter. We spent the rest of the night loading the loot and drinking like fools. The galleon was wrecked. I became a captain again. Sharp's ship was much bigger than mine, so he carried most of the gold. In the morning we left the harbor, but damn, just offshore we didn't run into a great huge fleet of Spaniards. They must have been 2 ships of the line and 2 frigates as well. We couldn't fight the likes of them, that was certain, so we ran. Sharp headed south towards the reef, and where he knew a passage, and they call them the Sharp's Reefs, you know. Do you know that? Did you know that? And I went west, cracking on sail and puffing away with me little guns, making all sorts of noise and bother. That was to draw the ships away from Sharp and the loot, do you see? Well, it was not hot for a few days, but it worked. I left the Spaniards behind in a fog and came up one night. Me and Sharp were supposed to meet at Skull Shores 2 months later, but he betrayed me. He never showed up. He buried that treasure somewhere on Teltac Island, and then he just disappeared. How do you know it's on Teltac? I met a man from his crew, One-Eyed Bartholomew. He said that after they got quit of the Spaniards, wow, they sailed on to Teltac. He told me that Sharp had gone ashore alone with the loot and come back without it. And later, his ship struck a reef and sank. Nobody saw him after that. Wow, awesome. So you think this part of the map my father drew to show treasure? Well, tell me, what good will half a map do? It won't lead you to the treasure. Hell, boy, I have enough men to dig up the whole island if I choose. So, the treasure is his. He earned it, and he'll have it. Well, I doubt you're telling me everything, but I will keep my promise. I have heard half the story. So you have half a map. Here it is. Alright, so... do we have a truce? Okay, I agree. I don't want a war now. Okay, I will be there soon. So we traded the map for some information, some more information about our father. Let's go into the tavern now because there's a woman in here named Anna Forge. I am Nicholas, and who are you, fair lady? So her name is Anna, and she says Beltrop will kill us. But Luck has always been my ally. How do you know so much about Beltrop's plans? She wishes she didn't know anything. It's a very sad story. I thank you for your care, but my life is my business, and I choose when to run and when to stay. Tell me your sad story. Okay, so I'm not going to read all this. This isn't as interesting. Although Beltrop was a traitor and who was plotting to dethrone his majesty, Beltrop... Lord. So they argued. Beltrop called my father a coward. My father had to choose between his friend and his country, and I think that's an easy choice. Revealed the plot to the authorities, and Beltrop was arrested and condemned to death. Okay, that's strange. I saw Beltrop and he's plenty alive. He grieved for his friend and tried to intercede on his behalf. Shortly thereafter, my father learned that Beltrop had escaped, so that's how he's still alive. Geez, you're talking a lot. Okay, has no one tried to save you? Alright, so that's another sad story. So, her brother... Alright, you can just read this. This is too much to read. Oh, Juan Sanger, something. I hate him almost as much as I hate Beltrop. So I guess that, yeah, that's Beltrop's right hand, I think. Scoundrel followed him into dark alley instead. Yeah, okay. So I think Juan Sanger is Beltrop's right hand. Let us take revenge together. I have a plan that will hit Beltrop at his weak points. Yes, I really have a plan. What is this map? Yes, it must be. Beltrop has had it for over 12 years, but it's incomplete. I gave him the missing portion not too long ago, but the piece I gave was a forgery, and I still possess the original. Can you steal his portion of the map? Ah, it must be a treasure map. She will steal it for us. And Juan must die. His death will wake fear in the black heart of Desmond. You just want revenge. But I'll do it. And he is near Isle d'Orange. And how much time do we have? We're running low on time, but I want to get this over with. So we can start at a certain point in the next episode. So let's hurry on to Isle d'Orange. We have quite a history there as well.
Ship ahoy, sir. We've got company, Captain.
And English against French, no. There is a lot of dialogue in the pirate campaign. I'm not going to read all of it, as you can see. But Beltrop's dialogue's pretty, I think, interesting and important. So that's why I was spending a lot of time on his little story. But Anna, not so much. It's all foggy here. It's all foggy and shit. And that's got to be it. The Esperar. Okay, it's gonna go down pretty quickly. And, oh, I thought that was gonna do it. We're getting awfully close to the fort here. Jeez. Okay, I was about to say, what is this thing made of? Let's go back down to Gray Cells.
We've got company, Captain.
All hands to your stations.
We've got company, Captain.
And
All hands to
halfway
your stations.
there-ish.
Ship ahoy, sir.
All hands to your stations.
Ship ahoy, sir.
Alright, good. 2 Gray Cells. And we can sail right into the fort again, just like we did before. Just like we did before. That was so stupid. I am starting to enjoy this game a lot more now that I have a Class 1 ship. It's making things quicker and easier, and freezes and crashes don't make me as frustrated now, because I have this Class 1 ship that makes everything else better. And into great sails, we need to talk to Anna once again, because we killed who she wanted us to kill. I did. It was a real fight. Actually, it wasn't. He didn't even shoot, but your brother is avenged. How do you fare? Were you able to steal the map? Sure enough. Sure enough, she did. Beltrop is very dangerous, and he'll be frightened when he learns of Sanger's death. When he returns, I will get my full revenge, a dagger into his evil heart. I must tell you, Anna, I'm becoming frightened by your bold plan. Tell me, have you thought about what will happen after you kill Beltrop? Never thought about it. Perhaps his men will kill me. If they don't, perhaps I will plunge the dagger into my own heart, and I'll sing with joy while I do it. Jeez. You poor young fool, you are so brave, so beautiful. Don't end your life. The world will be a very sad place without you. You must live. Because, well, oh damn it, live for me. I don't want you to die. You don't? You don't want me to die? What do you mean? Nicholas Sharp has a bad habit of falling for women after talking to him like 2 or 3 times. I think he's looking down too much at her, you know. There's too much distracting him, and he's not thinking about what he needs to do. There's treasure to get, Nicholas. I couldn't endure living if you were gone. I cannot die. You cannot die. You cannot. I want you to live, to come with me someday when my work is done. Oh, if only you will wait for that moment. You must live. Wow. Coming a little strong there. You've only had like 1 conversation with her. And so now we just need to go to Teltec, and I'm sure we'll see Beltrop there. We'll do that in the next part, guys. So next time, the showdown with Beltrop. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.